What does it mean to live? For a lot of people out there with something called religion, well, have a God. I often give them purpose, existence, means, and hope. For most of us, the depressed atheists out there, I suppose we have to find our own existences. What I've been doing with this project started off as fun. To capture a second a day for an entire year. And the challenging part of that is, well, you never know how your day's gonna look like. And if I wanted to highlight the best moments of my day, then who knows what I had to record. But for me, I would love to capture the best second of that day. And of course, I can't ever know that. I mean, after all, we only have 86,400 seconds in a single day. And what's important to me is I'd like to capture myself doing something, an activity, hanging out with the people I care about, or doing something. But I know not every day can be an adventure. Sometimes days are just the mundane and ordinary. But it is ordinary to see the beautiful, but it's beautiful to find beauty in the ordinary. Lately, I found a more deeper meaning to why I needed to do these videos, is because honestly, I can't remember what I've done unless I look at my calendar or through these videos. So one of the symptoms of major clinical depression that's not talked about is memory loss and disassociation from reality. Cruising through life without drive or motivation to live, and it's not necessarily a suicidal kind of ideal, but to just be existing, to be alive, to be breathing but not really living, to be going on about your day, working, eating, sleeping, and repeating. And I imagine a lot of folks are fine with that, but I know there's a lot more of us out there who don't know what they're doing with their lives. I feel I've been congratulated a lot to becoming an adult when I finally got my own place, my own job, my own mode of transportation. And from the outside looking in, it might seem I am living the life that's through this fractioned perception of what I show through social media to you is only a fraction of what I live throughout my day. 1 second that you see is only one part of 86,000 seconds throughout my entire day of despair, sorrow, anger, apathy, depravity, joy, happiness, friendships, loving. Through this window of a perception to our lives, it's easy to might think, oh, maybe this is the life I want to achieve. Maybe I want to be, or I want to be that person who's constantly traveling. I want to be that person who just looks like they have it all. Wealth, experiences, friendships. But if I want to be real honest, I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I don't know what's going on in my life. I don't know what I am doing with my life. Yeah, and I have these videos as a reminder. I suppose I have done a lot, but I'm so exhausted and burnt out. Perhaps through a mixture of doing too much or downloading the brain rot and doom scrolling from the algorithms that I burn through my eyeballs of what I see on the screen of the constant horrors we live in our society. Sometimes I wish there wasn't any of that. Like, if I was God, there wouldn't be any suffering. People would just be doing what they wanted to do. People would be living their lives and thriving and not surviving. And people would just be fully in their zone, fully in their joy, in all of it. Maybe the most precious thing is our time. Because we can spend our time anytime we want to, but when we spend it with each other, man, it just goes on. It just exponentially grows better. And time is our currency that only dwindles throughout time, because in this journey, our only destination that we all share is death. So knowing that, why do you keep on living? Maybe the journey really is the true treasure. Maybe the journey is what makes the destination more worth it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's.